Okay, last class the topic data insertion completed, right? Data get out also completed, right? Yeah, get out also completed. Search operation you complete the work. Search operation and add the product image. Can finish that work. So guys, previous class we discussed about the save product slash save. And if it is a model attribute, we are adding the message. Static message, dynamic message. Yeah, dynamic message we added like this. Dynamic message we added. Product saved successfully. Product saved failed. Right? Product saving operation failed. Saving operation failed. Like that we done the operation. See guys, I'll do some more improvement on this code here. See product slash save we written the code and once if it is saved, success message product saved successfully or product what saved failed, right? That's the code we written. Today class what I will do, if the product saved successfully, product what saved successfully, and else block is what error message you got. This is a success message. You write the success message. This one product saved what successfully. These are the dynamic messages you are getting the information, and this is called what success message, error message. Error message product saving what failed. Product saving operation is what a failed. Product saving operation is what a failed. That's it. See guys, after you save the product, after saving the product, what we should do? You need to send the request to what product insertion status file, right? Product insertion what status file. But I don't want send the request to product insertion failed product insertion status file, right? Yeah, I don't want send the request to that file, guys. I won't send the request directly. If the product is saved, means display the list of products direct. Display what? List of products. Display the list of products. See here we have the data like the URL. How to get the form guys here? Products. You got the form. Once you got the form, enter the details like tell me guys the product name here. Product name is page G something like that. Just you can make the 300 rupees sample product something like that. I want 4. Click on what button guys here? Save. As of now, when you click on the save, what is executed? When I click on the save, product is saved and it returns what? It returns the product insertion status message. Product insertion status, what we return? Product insertion status, you return the message that either success message or what a failure message. If success or what? Failure message you return now. That message you will get directly. That's what guys, directly you got the message. When I click on the save button, you got the message that what? No information is provided for success. Because maybe mismatches, because here written message is what? Success message. This is what message here? Success message and your product controller. You given what? Yeah, something like S is missing. Like, can you see that message here? Success message, S is missing. That's what like information is not available. We got the message like that. Fine. But what is my requirement when I insert the data? After insertion, when I click on the save button, directly I want the list of products. Well, directly I want so what? List of products. See guys, first case we are trying with the product success.html, product fail.html. Second case I'm trying with what product insertion status.html file. Then error message you got or what success message you got, that is fine. But third case, what I'm saying here, third case when I click on the save button, then it display what? Oh, it displays what? List of products. List of products directly I want display when I click on what button here? Save button. That's what guys, go for the data like to get all the products, what is the URL tell me here? Get all is a URL, right? Get all is what? URL. Then you simply do one thing. After saving the data, this is a saving the product. Previously, after saving, we are returning to what to view here? Product insertion status. That's what you got to message that product insertion success or product insertion is what? Failed. But now I told show that message and show the list of products. Show the list of products, right? Exactly. Guys, to get the list of products, what is the URL tell me here? But the URL will get R. That's what guys. You don't return the view name. Here I'm returning what? View name. This view name got executed. That message is coming, right? That message is what? Coming. Now I return the view name. I should return this URL. Return the URL. We written what? URL. Previously written the URL, view name, sir. Directly view name is displayed, view is displayed, and you got the message that static or dynamic message you are getting, right? First example, I going with the static message. Second example, I done with what? Dynamic messages. And now I go for what? View I'm sending a URL I'm sending a URL. So when I send the URL, the browser will redirect that URL, that redirect. See guys, page I written means directly page is displayed. Directly what is displayed, ma? I written the page means I written the view means view directly displayed. Option one. Observe carefully. One small point, very important thing. We written the views. We written the views means what? Directly view displayed in the browser. View displayed on what? Browser. Now I want written the view name URL. When I written the URL means again URL has to send the request to server, right? Send the request to what? Server. That is called redirect the URL to server again. See guys, option one, you send the view name. View name directly displayed in the browser. Any redirection required, directly displayed. Directly displayed. But if I give the slash get all URL, get all what? URL. URL means what? Directly page displayed. Again, it has to send the request to other page. Wait, only if you understood the point, today class is completed, guys. Here you give what? Over here we give what? View name. If you give the view name directly, page displayed. What is displayed? If you give the view name directly, page is displayed. That is called view name displayed. No problem at all. All are working fine. All are working fine. But now you want display the page, or you want to redirect it to the get all URL. You need to redirect it to what? Get all URL. This is a URL, view name. Get all is what? URL. Huh? URL means what? Browser directly displayed. Again send the request to get all URL. Again send the request to what? Exactly, guys. That is like basically redirection, guys. Just you can see this one, return the view name. When we return the view name, when you return what? View name. And you can go with the data. Very small point, guys, but very important to understand the flow of execution of the project. See, guys, that is the data, like this is a return the what? This is what, guys. First one, return the view name. When you return the view name, then what happened here? When you return the view name, the view displayed on what? Browser, right? The view display on what? Browser. The view displayed on browser, guys. That's it. That's the view name. But now what I told, return the view name or return the URL. Return the URL. So return the URL. When you return the view name or URL. URL. When you return the URL, then what happens? When you return the URL, when you return the URL to what? Browser. When you return the URL to browser, then browser has to send the request to what? Server edge. Yes or no? First case is what? Sending the request again and direct display the page. Return the view name, the view displayed on the browser direct. That's all. Directly displayed in the browser. Second one is what? Return the view name, return the URL. Return the URL to what? Browser. Then browser will send the request to what? Browser send the requested URL to what? Server. This concept is called redirection, guys. This is called what concept? Redirection. It means you are sending the getter. Again, getter is redirected to what? Server, right? Again, getter is redirected to what? That is called return the URL. Return the URL to browser. Then browser send the requested URL to server. It is called what? It is called redirection. Redirection. First case redirection, directly display the data. No? But this is a directly display the data redirection. Huh? That is called what? Redirection. That is a redirection means, observe carefully. When you return the URL, guys, we need to use one word like redirect word. Just you can write the redirect slash. You can write what? Get off. That's all. Idle message like this, guys. Redirect colon what? Get off. We redirect colon what? Get off. It means what? We are once the product is saved, you are returning the view name or redirecting the URL. Redirecting the URL means what URL here? Get all. Get all, this is what? URL. Then browser again redirected to the get all URL. Right? Wait, two options, guys. Either return the view or view directly displayed. Option one. What is the option one? Tell me. Return what? Return the. How many options the controller should have? Two options. The controller should have the two options. The controller should have the how many options? Two options. Option one is what? Written the view name. The view directly displayed to browser. Up to now we are discussing first approach. Written the view name directly view displayed on the browser. Second one is what? Written the URI to the browser. Then browser sent the requested URL to server. Is called the redirect. That's what case you can go for what statement return statement. You please cross check us. What do you want written? You want written the view name or written the view name? You want written the URL so that the page directly displayed, right? Tell me guys what the URL you can write a message redirect /getter. It's called redirection guys. Hey, you simply can run this code guys. Now you see the output here. Once if you see the output, now click on the refresh. We click on the refresh, the product name. Tell me some product name here. Ma? Carrot already there. Papaya. Papaya 1000 is like Apple product brand is 5 crore product. Click on the save. When you click on the save, then what happened? Product is not saved. Product is saved. After product saved, it is written the view. It is written the view name URL. What URL? Yeah. Then automatically redirected to that page. What page? Product list page. They are written the product list page or written the URL. When you written the URL, browser will redirect this URL to the server and server will return the product list JSP for product list HTML file. That HTML file will be displayed. Guys, click on what button? Save. Click on what? Save. Yeah, click on what? Save. Once if you click on the save, then what happened? You displayed URL is redirected. What URL? Get all URL is redirected, right? Just click on what button? Save. That is called redirection, guys. Click on what? Save. Once if you click on the save, then what happened? This is a view name URL. Huh? That's what redirection is. Redirection means what? You give the URL to browser again send the request to what? Get on URL to server, and server will render the product list. Product list, guys. Click on what button here? Save. Product, click on what? Save. If I click on the save, guys, now you got the product what? Saved successfully. Good. Huh? Oh, you do one thing. I think the problem is with me only because I written the code guys, but I didn't save this course. You see this star like this is the star. We didn't save what code because Visual Studio Code if I running I'm not clicking in the control SS. That's what you better to what start the project one more time. And meanwhile, you open the MySQL database. MySQL database, how many products are there? You please cross check once. This is the enter the password is what to hold and use the database. What the database name is database and what select star from product. Product click on enter. Wow. You got one record or multiple records. See guys, previously data saved because you didn't return the URL but form executing, right? What the form product insertion status form. See, Papa is there. Price how much? 1000. So you get these many products are there. 150 to 450 to something like that. Products are there or not there? Yeah. Just can we go back and what? Refresh. Once if you refresh, give me last product, one more product. Papaya. Yeah, mango. Mango is a product. Price is like 400. Apple product, and you can write the quantity is 3. Click on what button guys? Same. You are redirecting to the page. You redirect. Yeah. They return the viewer. Redirect to the URL. See, return the view. The terminology like return the view. Option 1. Second one is what? Redirected to the URLs. Option 1 is what? Return the either return the views. Return the view. Otherwise, what? Redirect the URLs. That's up to you. You want redirect the URLs, redirect you can write. You want just return the view name, or just you can return the view name. How many options now? 2 options. Very, very important. Just you can click on what button? Save. What the expected answer now? Get all means what list of products, which format, a table format you can read, right? Click on what button? Save. Also, we click on the save button. Now you got the data. Wow, then my you got. Hey, you got the product, that's all. Got it down? That's it, complete the task. Written the view name on option 1. You just can write the view display directly. Second one is what? Redirected to URL. Redirect URL means you written the URL. Again, the browser has to set the URL to what? Server will give the form to you. This is the form. Are you written the product list file the URL? Then browser will redirect that URL to what server display what file product list file. Then display not displayed. See guys, that is the data. That is what data. See guys, one more small modification I will do. CSS files actually written. Press CSS, you write the CSS. I don't want CSS. Click on refresh. Now we got the form. It's fine. We got it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Okay, see, after saving here, can I see the message that product inside is successful? The message is good. Table showing up. On the top of the table, you can give some message. What the message here? Product saved successfully. You want that message? And they tell me no. Because directly when I click on the save button, then what happened directly after saving, what it is doing? Redirecting to what? Huh? Redirected to URL. You click on the save button, directly redirected to the URL. Are you seeing any message product inserted successfully? On the top of the table, can I show that message? That is good, right? Yes or no? That's it. Show. What message you have to show? Product inserted what? Successfully. Already you have the data like this is like what? Success message, right? Product saved what? Successfully. You give this message. Where you have to give this message? Where you have to give this message? On the top of the table. Top of the table means where is the table? Product list of HTML. This is the product list of HTML. On the top of the table. On the top of the table, you display that message. Tell me how to display the message here. How to display the message? Just we can take the something like paragraph better. Paragraph opening and paragraph closing. Speak out better data. Yes. You better to take the div tag is better and they can take what? Div tag and the th colon. Let me use what? Info. Th colon info. Tell me double quotes dollar basis. You can write the success message. Nice. Question mark colon you get comma. And I'm writing if this means question mark colon required, not required. Not required. Just let me write the paragraph and th colon. What you can say here? Text. Equal to we can write what? Dollar basis. That's success message. If the message is present, just you can print that message, right? If the message is what? Present, you can print that what? Message. That's all guys. Enough. You can close the P. Clear? That's it. Because already product controller returns what message here? Success message, right? What message? Yeah. Success message displayed in the product list on the top of the table. Top of the table. That's it, yes. Got it up? That's it. Just you can click on what? Go back. Click on what? Save. Once if we click on the save, then what we expect on the top of the table? This is the table, right? Display the table. On the top of the table, what we return? This message. Paragraph is printing what? Success message, right? What are the success message? Product saved successfully. They are displaying or displaying? This is the top of the table. Top of the table. That's it, guys. Click on what button here? Save. When you click on the save, guys, see the top of the table, data saved or not saved. Data printing or not printing? Not printing. Printing. This is the message, right? Display what? Message printing or not printing? Not printing. Let me do one thing. What we need to do? Restart the project once. I click on what? Start. See, you already sent the while saving operation, you have the data, right? What the message? When you save the product, we got the message. What message here? Success message. What message? Success message. Just I'm displaying success message on the top of what table. Already we have the table this one. Already you know this code yesterday class. th colon what? If you success message at all. Just you can go to the browser, click on what? Refresh. Once if you refresh, tell me some good fruit name. I can go for the lemon, 2 rupees, and the brand is well fine. Quantity is click on what button is here? Save. Yes, data say message coming or not coming on? Coming. Message is not coming. Yeah, that message will not come, guys. That message will come or not come? Not come. Coming or not coming now? As per the rules and regulations, it has to come, right? Because in the model object, you added what attribute? The model that add attribute success message, and you return the view name. The view name is what directly get in the data, right? Yes sir or no? Yes sir. But here the problem is there. See guys, previously observed. We are adding this message into what object? Model object. Previously written what? View name. Return what? View. In the view, you can get the success message, error message, no problem. Yes or no? What I told me? Here we written what? Previously what we written? View name. We previously written what? View name. Then we have the message in what? Model object. Model object, we have the messages, we return the view name. View can read the data from model object. You can read the data from what object? View can read the data from model object. Because data is there in what? Model object. Even though if you are sleeping, the data getting from what object? Model object. When you return the view, return what? View. But are you return the viewer? You are returning other URLs. The model object will work only when you return the view can read the model object data. Only view can read it. Who can read it? Yeah. View can read it. You return the view can read the data from what object? Model object. See guys, what the message I told tell me here, when we return what? When we return the view, then the view can read the data from model object. Today, chala very important. Very small 2 points, but very powerful. We return the view. You return the URL after wake up, say like this. What you said? Sleep, wake up, view. Return what? View. Return the you don't say return the URL, redirect the URL. Because redirection is what you are sending the URL. Again, the browser has to send the URL to server, get the view. Redirection. Got it? Redirected to what? You return the views are redirected to what? URLs. When we return the view, when we return to what? View. The view can read the data from the model object. But here we return to the viewer, redirected URLs are. When you are redirecting the page to other thing, model object is not capable. Model object can work with only up to what? View display. Yes, sir. Model object, what? Model object is what? When you return the view, when they return the what? View, then view can read the data from what? That is okay, fine. But we are return the viewer, we redirect the URL. Then model object will work or not work? Exactly. Model object have a scope of to display the view, but you are displaying viewer, you are redirecting the other URLs. Then you are redirecting the other URLs. How the product used to be accessed the model object data. This model object data is specific to what view. Specific to what? View. Hey, got it? Huh? When we return the view, then what happened? When we return the view, you can read model object. You can read model object. But here what happened? You are returning the viewer, redirecting the URL. You are redirecting the URL means browser has to send the request to another page. Another page means product list again. Then model object will work or not work? These cases to maintain the messages, guys, even the redirections. When you want redirect, when we want redirect the URL, when we redirect the URL to maintain the message, to maintain the messages, use one class like redirectional attributes. Redirectional attributes. That is the data, guys. Model object is data is present only up to what? Directly display the viewer. You can read the data from what? Model object. But this is the view. You are directly written the viewer. Return the view means view can read the data from model object. When we return the view, then the view can read the data from model object. Fine, that is okay. But second one is what? When you redirect the URL. To maintain the messages, you can use what? Redirectional attributes. What attributes, ma? Redirectional attributes. Guys, you can go for the file. Now, if the model object sufficient or not sufficient this case, then you can remove the model object. Then you can go for the attribute like no redirectional, redirect attributes. Attribute, ma? Redirect attributes. Redirect attribute, redirect attribute. Redirect flash messages on that. Redirect what message, ma? Flash message. Redirect. Just we can say that flash messages. Flash message. Abstract. Okay, no, I forgot that. Once if you forgot what we should do, just we can copy and give this data to what ChatGPT. Ask that you want what attributes, redirectional attributes. Nothing, just we can paste it. Here I need to maintain the redirectional using flash. Yeah, got it. You handle command true or false. Very good. Redirectional attributes using flash messages. Yeah, the flash messages you got. Yeah. Argument should be the redirect attributes. Guys, say model up to model will work. When the model will work. If you return the view can read the data from. That's it. But if you redirect URL, when you redirect it to what? URL. This is called redirect attributes, guys. Then redirect attribute is there. And the redirect attribute, yeah. Actually, this message is like an argument is redirect attribute. We are correct first time only. Redirect attribute only. But redirect attribute, we need to add the messages, right? That is, messages are called what? Flash messages. See, guys, this is the data. So, if previously you have maintained the data in which object? Model object. Now, model object, redirect attributes are redirect attribute dot add flash attribute. Add what? Flash attribute. And again, you can go for what? Yeah, add flash attribute, and here also we can add what? Flash attribute, error message. Okay, that is the data. See, guys, this is a successful message. This is called what? Error message. And he's giving the more like once if it is success means where you have display, you want redirected to where? Just you can keep redirected to what? Get up. This is called what? Success message. This is called what? Error message. Guys, you know success message what? Product saved successfully. If any confirmation you are thinking like you can add the one name is what? Sleeping. So that you can understand that present message is coming, right? Yes or no? That's it. Now see guys, previously you are maintaining what object? Model object, you return the view, view can read the data from model object, but you are returning the view or redirecting the URL. Redirecting the URL means model object will work or not work. Go for what attribute? Redirect attributes will work even though page is redirected to other pages. Even though page is what? Redirect. See guys, product list. Now you got the success message. This name and this name both are same or not same? Same. Just you can check it. This is a success message. This is fine, good. Yes, go to the browser. You can go for the go back and click on what? Refresh. And last name you can enter one name. What the name can you guys say? Huh? Chanakaya. Chanakaya. Huh? Jinkaya. No, he told us Jinkaya. Okay, good. He told what Jankai guys. Just you can click on what? Jankai, click on what button? Save. When you click on the save, return the URL, redirected to URL. Redirected to URL means redirected to URL. Redirector. Then message will maintain or not maintain? What will maintain the messages? Redirect attributes. Click on what button? Click on what button? Once you click on the save button, then what happens? Click on what? Save. Then you can see the message. Product saved what? Successfully. You got your favorite word. What is favorite word? Your favorite, your akka, Jyoti favorite, and Chinnaka, Lean your favorite. Hmm? All are one. Okay, that's it. Product saved what? Successfully. When you're redirecting to the other pages, like when you're redirecting to URLs, model object will work or not work? Not work. Then what they require? Redirectional attributes. A very, very important case. When we return the view, then the view can read the data from what object? I don't know how you can send the data to the view layer is by adding it to what object? Model object. How do you send the data to view layer? How do you send the data to view layer is by adding it to what object? Model object. When we return the view, when we return what? View. Then the view can read the data from object. One class na? We stand up last. E class na? This class, sir? This class. Okay, sit down. That's it. Right, today is that. That's a very important. What we done to me? When we return the when we return the view, then the view can read the data from which object? When you redirect to the URL, when you redirect to the URL to maintain the messages, model object is sufficient or not sufficient? If model object is sufficient, you only return the view, you can read it, direct communication, directly display the page. But here directly displaying the page is URL redirection. URL redirection means the browser has to send the URL, again other page has to come. In that other page, you cannot use the model attribute values. That's why you're going for what attribute? Redirect attribute will maintain the data even the page is what? Redirected. Page is what? That's it, guys. Any questions? Wait, that is very important. That is only very important point. Either in real time, either you have written the views, maintain the data in the model object so that you can read the data from model object. Second option is what? Return the URL. That case model object will work or not work? If you want to maintain the data, then what we should do? So, by the points. The controller methods. Another two options. First one is the return the view name. Return the view name. The view displayed on browser directly. Return the product insertion status view name. When we return the view, then the view can read the data from model object. Redirect the URLs. Redirect, return the URL to browser. Then the browser send the requested URL to server is called redirection. When we redirect the URL to maintain the message, use the redirectional attributes. One second. You write these two files side by side so that you will get the clarity.